Hello everyone, Gyzerpirate here, and welcome back to Gyzerpirates Philosophy Episode 2. Today for the gameplay, I've got some gun game on Black Ops instead of Modern Warfare 3 because I've been playing crap at Modern Warfare 3 lately. So I played a private game of gun game instead and found it a lot more fun actually, so that's how it went. And I went back to school the other day, which made me not want to do anything. But I thought, to tie in with being back at school and all that, my topic today is bullying and how much I despise it. Because I've been bullied in my school years before. I mean, year 3, 4, and 5, 6 even were pretty terrible. And I was also given a bit of a hard time back in year 7 even by people who at that time I'd never gotten to, met or got to know, and simply for the fact that I liked different stuff to them. So yeah, that's just how it works, it seems, these days. But my point is, I think the reason people bully a lot is because, well, the people who are bullying are usually insecure of themselves and the kind of lives they're living. Often they'll have family troubles at home, or something like that, and what they do is they go and take they turn that misery into anger towards other people, and usually on people who they consider weaker than them or smaller than them, and they use that to their advantage, and it can really makes life really down and sad for that for the person who falls victim to that. And I saw a video on the internet yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, of this kid who had basically said that he'd been given he'd had to put up with a lot of bullying at his school, and was basically going to commit suicide, which is an awful thing to hear anybody say. And another another YouTube commentator I watch a lot of, WickedShrapnel, he went and made a video response to this kid, basically saying that suicide is a permanent solution to a short-term problem, and I could not have worded that any better. Much respect to you, WickedShrapnel. You are an absolute inspiration. And I mean, I've also had some friends before who have been pushed so far by bullies to where they would actually consider killing themselves, and to know that to be in the bully's perspective and someone who picks on people, to be in that perspective, I feel that by pushing someone to kill themselves, I feel that can put that person in the same shoes as a murderer. You may not effectively be doing the killing, but you're pushing it to that point, which is pretty much the same thing in my books. But tell me in the comments down below if you have ever been bullied, and how did you deal with it, and how severe it got, how you moved on from it. Personally, I just did a bit of thinking about it and realized that the people who are giving me a hard time and all this are usually very unsure of themselves, and they've got they've got nothing better to do than focus on me really, and giving me a hard time and all of that. And as I got older and got more mature in the way I thought, I realized that I'd be wasting my time by worrying about them, because I've got better things to do and more important people to see and things to do and all of that. So yeah, I think that a good way with dealing with bullying is basically having more confidence in yourself, and if you have trouble with that, then speak to someone, either a friend or a professional or someone. There are people out there who can help with all of that, and your friends can also be a brilliant support with this. I know they were for me, and also if it's a schoolyard problem, Teachers can be also good if the school is good with their with handling bullying situations. That is, back in my primary school days, my school wasn't real great with helping out with bullying situations, mainly because the kid who was beating me up and causing me harm and all of that he had a parent who worked at the school, and therefore the school would refuse to do anything about the situation. And apparently somehow everything turned into my fault, which was really weird, because I really had done nothing wrong. But that's alright, that's primary school, that's all over and done with. And as for people who get pushed so far as to consider things like suicide and all of that, I suppose my advice to those people would be, don't go into doing something like that, because you'd be giving up on such a chance, giving up on the chance that is life. I mean, it may seem, pretty horrible at the during teenage years, but schools, as WickedShrapnel also said, schools, they're a pretty hellhole kind of place to be in, but once you leave them, you don't have to see those people again, and you can live a much happier life, and it's much easier to go through, and you can just go on to do what you want and be a happier person. It's basically just stay strong through situations like that. That is the best advice I can give, is stay strong, keep your head up, and push through it. Be confident. If people see you are confident, then they will be less likely to pick on you. They go for more people who they think are vulnerable. So yeah, I suppose that's about it. The gameplay is coming towards an end. As you saw, I did pretty terrible once I got up to snipers. Surprise, surprise! I hate sniper rifles, and I hate snipers, and don't get me started on the ballistics knife. As you see here, I was actually, when I was playing this game, I was aiming at this guy and it just kept missing. So anyway, Facebook link down in the description. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave me a comment about your opinions on the topic spoken about today, and I suppose I will see you in the next episode. Alright, catch you later, guys. Bye.